Hey everybody, good morning. It's morning for me because I'm recording this the day after my ride, actually. I went to Wambaw Cycle Trail and rode the North Trail twice, but this video is only the second lap. The South Loop is closed. So the first time around on the North Loop, it was basically a very slow, relaxing ride, 106 minutes, okay, to tell you how long it took. That's a long lap time. My best times are closer to, they're sub 50-minute rides. And I decided I would ride the second lap on the North Loop and take it easy as well. And as often happens, the guy behind the throttle on the second loop was feeling it, so I ran a little faster. Turns out I ran this North Loop about less than a minute and a half slower than the best time I ever have in my life, which was my record back in 2019, when the trail had been freshly groomed. It was cool, and everything was completely flat. This time was with a ton of whoop-de-doos on the trail, and I think the speed on this rough track comes from fitness from riding Manchester, and also the exercise bike. I've been preaching, get on your exercise bike or bicycle and get your cardio in, whatever it takes to get your cardio in. So this will be just the second North Loop, a fairly fast ride for me. I was really happy with it. 61-year-old guy riding the loop faster than 4 years ago. So I hope you enjoy it. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you on the next one. I hope you enjoy this one. Bye-bye. Well, hey everybody. 14 Guitars here. It is June 15th. I'm at Wambaw Cycle Trail. Gonna ride the North Loop. It's 19 miles. The South Loop is closed due to rainy conditions. Enoree is also closed due to rainy conditions. I believe I'll put a little video of the drive up, where I'll reference my call before you haul phone number that you can call before you're going to ride in any of the national forests in South Carolina. It's all one number. It's in the description of every one of my videos. It's the call before you haul phone number. Had a great party last night, like I said, with my mom and my sister and my nephew and the family, and just had a great time. And looking forward to a nice little ride up here today. Been a couple of weeks since I rode, and I think over a month, maybe 2 months since I rode Wambaw. So got a little bit of mud on our goggles. Got to do a little cleaning. Anyway, you can probably tell from my voice that I remember my mouthpiece this time. So I'm talking with a little bit of a lisp. It's a mouthpiece induced lisp. This is a damp sponge. You don't really need a lot of cleaner for your goggles, and it can damage, certain cleaners can damage the lens. So I try to keep it simple. If water will take off the dirt, I'll just use water. Okay. So today's plan is an easy ride on the North Loop, and then maybe a second ride. First ride is kind of like a sight lap, because I haven't been here in so long. And if I feel up to it, if I feel energy, I'll do a second lap. That's it. Don't know how much talking we'll do today. It might be just the sweetness of a YZ. We'll see. Try to go just a little tighter on my helmet today. See if I keep my goggles from falling down on my nose. So I had changed my jetting, but I've changed it back It should be listed in the description of this video, my current jet. I believe I've got a 168 main, a 45 pilot. My needle is in NECJ3. And all right. Second loop. Everybody's gone. We got the place to ourselves. On this second loop, but it's definitely going to be faster than the first one. Now that we know there's nothing on the trail, the general conditions, and I'm warmed up. Big whoop-de-doos out here. I know they did the grooming and it was pretty effective. Ooh, got a nice little breeze. I'm not going to take the power line whoops any faster than the first time. That sand isn't so soft and mushy. You get pretty scratchy. Yeah, quite. Soak it up. Oh, perfect for that kind of stuff. Now I can loosen my grip a little bit. Yeah. Feeling back in my right hand. Oh. There I hit one. The rest I rode the bank and crossed in between. Fast all the way after a couple of weeks off. But if you ride every day, you can go this fast every day the whole way. Build up your endurance, and that's when you really improve your times. You get overall faster everywhere. You have to use a little more energy to keep from crashing or make a correction. So you've got that muscular and, most importantly, cardio reserve. Yeah, I didn't make that the first time. That's the real trail. The one on the right is the real trail. Now, maybe above 160. If I stay at this pace, it'll keep rising to where we end at maybe 170. I don't really want to ride that hard. I'd like to get it back down to 150s and maintain that for the rest of the ride, except for a few fast areas. Just ride fast stuff for fun. Workout wise, right now after a couple weeks off, I'd like the heart rate to be in the 150s. don't think I've ID'd it yet. I think it's a tiny little flower, like a very rough brush bush. Really hard to see the flowers themselves, but I can't quite remember what it is or if that's what that is. That particular, smells like a lilac almost. Really pretty. Flicker's a kind of woodpecker. You can tell it's them when they're flying away because they've got a quite bright white spot in the center of their back down near their rump. Large bird, bigger than a blue jay, smaller than a crow. 35 and 40 at the most. Mainly because I'm just a little tired, so I want to keep up from getting a lack of oxygen. Right now, after that, because you're on your legs constantly during that downhill, burning lots and lots of energy. Energy needs oxygen to work, so you're going to lose some of your oxygen. Probably also forgot to breathe a few times. That was so much fun. So I'm guessing the heart rate sped way up after the whoops, or maybe after the tunnel there, or maybe halfway down. It probably peaked, and then now it's probably starting to go down. So a bit of recovery. Wambaw, woo! What a great trail. First time across, I was completely not warmed up. That time, got a little bit of blood flow. Quarter of this trail, the north trail, is pretty sandy, so put your weight back a little further on the bike, light on the front end, momentum, brake early, power early, glide through the turns. Don't overpower the bars. Let that wheel float over that sand. Winding our way through trees and not on the side of a nice mountain. There's less room for error, except for the crazy steers that go right through the trees in the powder phase. That is a red-headed woodpecker. Beautiful. Dark red, crimson head, the entire head. Black wings, huge white spots near the back of the wings. So it's almost like black, white, and red. Three colors. Very, very, very high contrast. Large sections covered by each color. It makes it really elegant and beautiful. Not so mottled like a lot of bird colors are. A lot of times, even though your front wheel's on the ground, it almost feels like you're riding a low wheelie. And you're delivering power to the rear end. Then the rear end can help you get around the corners, you know, slide the rear end with power, steer with power. Instead of steering so much messed with the front end. Like the front end there just completely floated. Another section that is kind of different. A little more brown dirt. Not quite such nasty sand. Almost ran out of talent on that corner. Really lugging it down. Just trying to keep some speed up with very effort on my side. My part. So that little mistake is just from fatigue. Just pushing it. Haven't ridden in a couple weeks. Party last night. 2.5 hour drive home from Columbia, an hour drive back here. Fitness, man. Fitness is everything. From fitness comes talent. And to use all the talent you have, you need all the fitness you can get. seems to freak me out too. I don't know why. Really fast turns and really sandy. I guess. Back to a little more sand, but that's all right. Got a little froggy there. Bike, fifth gear here. Just almost idling. YZ250 fifth gear is the highest gear. It's not like a KZ, only 5 speed. But fifth gear with YZX gearing is actually pretty high. So that's why it's so easy to lug at this speed. It's pretty high. All right, here we go. Manchester conditions. This incredible wood section. This is where clutch work really helps. bike you have confidence in, especially on like speeds on a corner. I know if I just keep my gas on, keep myself in shape, the bike's gonna make the corner. And most of the time, if I run into a problem, just add a little more gas, or you can slip the clutch a little bit. Of the trail is that one big giant one going into that crossing the power line there. That first one's a doozy. Basically, I try to ride a wheelie down the back. Woo! How's the ride? Good ride. Glad I did both loops. Still nobody here. When I make my video, I might make two videos. I might make one with both loops, and one with just the second one. Oh, that was great. I can feel my heart pumping. Oh, there we go. There's the call before you haul number. Let's get it in the video. Whew. Man. So here we go. I think that's still right. What did we do? We did the North Trail. Okay, so I think that's that first loop back, 5 miles. Then this one is maybe 14 miles. I'm not sure if this one crosses over. Then the last one. This is closed. A lot of fun. Where are we? We are Francis Marion National Forest, right here. So you can go south on 17 or north on 17 and cut in on Halfway Creek. Anyway, your GPS will get you here. Wambaw Cycle Trail OHV. Make sure it's the one in Sumter, in Francis Marion National Forest, and not up there. For some reason, I've seen the GPS and Google think it's up here somewhere. All right, everybody, I think I'm gonna call it. No burrito today because I'm going home. And my wife is making me a delicious hamburger corn saute. So, let's do this. See you next time, everybody. Pardon the snot dripping out of my nose.